becoming predictable is like allowing your opponent with actually playing with a med pack.
Yeah, pretty much. I'd say so as well. 1-1-1 build going down from control. The famed 1-1-1, meaning one starport, one factory, one barracks here. Getting that bunker, securing that wall off with the 2 supply depots and the 1 bunker. That bunker is loaded up with 3 Marines currently, and no other Marines on their way out from this barracks. So it looks like control not wanting to opt for heavy bio.
Yeah, of course, if you go for the Blue Flame Hellions, you are a little bit limited in your resources. So he's got 2 Hellions out, we'll go for a 3rd Hellion, and then we'll go for Medivac as well, which we just see started here the production with. So we will go for a 3 Blue Flame Hellion drop, which is quite a common as an opening. Doesn't matter actually which matchup you're playing, Blue Flame Hellion is always the thing you can go for. At the same time, we see Phoenix is already out, and watch out, this is no hallucination, this is a real Phoenix, and the Phoenix just spotted the Hellions, just spotted the Stargate in production, so he knows a Blue Flame Hellion attack is coming. And when we take a look at his base, look where the Stalker is positioned, so he's getting ready to deal with those.
Yeah, that's right. With that being said, these Phoenix continue to poke around. Oh my god, what a great place to go for those 2 Phoenix as they start to deal some damage to this dropship. That dropship will go down in a matter of seconds here. No way! He gets away with 14 freaking health, and dude, all of Control's pilots are like, geez, I can't believe I'm still alive. And we've got those SCVs getting picked up and blown up in the air, because we all know SCVs are filled with combustible material, and being picked up by the gravitron beam will cause them to explode.
I mean, quickly?
Yeah, go ahead.
Kalin was actually telling me when I was talking about aggressive Phoenix builds that he actually did use this against a very good terrain. I can't actually remember the name of it currently, but this is an extremely aggressive build, he said, and it works so well against fast-taking terrains.
Yeah, absolutely, because those Hellions are light armored units, and there we see he just was able to just get the Blue Flame out 1 single time. When we take a look at the units lost, we see Kalin did not even lost a single freaking unit. Yep. So he lost 0 resources compared to the 600, which is a Medivac, and those did he actually lose a Medivac? No, not a Medivac. Dude. The SCVs and the Hellions. Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you see what the hell's going on? Oh, no, I wasn't saying about that. Do you see what the hell's going on here? There's a Thor on the way. Early Thors coming out from Control, as he has finished up that armory quite early and getting that natural expansion done, and a pause going down from Control. We get a little bit of a break. Sit back in your chairs, guys. Get a drink. We will be back into this game in just a second. Ooh, thank you for a nice stretch. Yes, yes.
I mean,
it's just so odd.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was saying, it's just so odd that he went for this build, and it just happened to be the exact counter to what Control was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really interesting. I mean, both guys decided pretty soon what their build is gonna be, and that's why this is even more entertaining. But I really like the follow-up play by Control, which is the Thor. Of course, the Thor actually being quite a big unit. Those graviton beams did not have enough power to lift those Thors up as well. So, and Thor's, of course, doing additional damage against light armored units like the Phoenix. Actually, a good unit to have to deal with those Phoenixes in addition to some Marines.
Oh man. And that Control lifting off his orbital command, landing it in his natural expansion, and that SCV gets picked up and destroyed as it was trying to place down a bunker for more protection and more defense. This Thor is not microed properly, and it looks like some heavy shots will go down, and some gravitron beams going down all over the place as well. Now Control's natural expansion has definitely been seen by Kalen, so Kalen knows he's got to do something, and let's go ahead and take a look at what Kalen's got cooking in his base. That's right, we've got some Colossus on their way out. We've got 3 gateways out, so 3 gateway, Robo, and 1 Stargate.
And yeah, and the Control is a little bit behind. Actually, he's quite a lot behind right now. 31 supply is absolutely very, very much. And if you're going as a Terran, if you're going for this Blue Flame Hellion play, you go for 3 Blue Flame Hellions, you're about to drop them, you have to do some damage against the fast expanding Protoss. I mean, even though Kalin was not expanding so fast, it was still faster than Control. And when we take a look at the Harvester count, it is 54 probes against 33 SCVs, and you need to kill about 5 to 7 enemy workers when you go for this Blue Flame Hellion drop. But since he lost all of his units without killing a single Harvester, Control is behind light years right now, but never give up, never surrender.
That's right. And hopefully he punches it into hyperdrive and gets some light speed going to catch up on those light years he's behind from Kalen. We do see plating level 1 going down for the vehicles right now, as Control does like to go for the armor first upgrades instead of going for the attack first. Now another Thor is out on the field. These Phoenix continue to poke around and continue to check out what's going on. This Medvac picking up that Thor, trying to get it there faster because Thors are an ungodly slow, as we see at Unique Kalen actually throwing down his 3rd base at the time.
Yeah, I really like this decision to go for the 3rd base you were mentioning, because he will have so much more gas income, and with so much more gas income, he will not only be able to go for a constant Colossus production, but at the same time he can get out a bunch of Warp Gate units, which are not only Zealots, but also some Sentries as well, because Guardian Shields, in addition to Colossi and to some Stalkers, maybe with a Blink, is super, super awesome army composition. And now we see the Colossi and we see the Phoenixes I was talking about in the first game, if you remember.
I do.
And this is the army composition he needs to have, and he's about to get this army composition.
Now, also with that being said, we take a look at Kalin's base, and we do see that there is the charge research is underway, as well as oh man, this barracks driver is going to be in hell, because he's sending that barracks right across the map. Going to do some scouting with some buildings here, as well as securing his 3rd base. So Control trying to catch up as much as he can, getting out this heavy metal, getting out those upgrades. Level 1 armor upgrade has finished for the vehicles. Level 2 is on the way currently. And look at this, 3 robo facilities down with some immortals on their way out, as well as 3 Colossus at a time. And we take a look at it. Charge is going to finish up very, very soon. And this Colossus Zealot Phoenix combo could work out very, very awesome.
Absolutely. Now we see those 3 Phoenixes already attacking the barracks. I mean, just imagine the barracks driver being on Stimpake as well, because, I mean, the barracks does not fly any faster, but if the barracks driver is going to die, he's saying something like, "Oh, I'm going to die, but it actually feels pretty good."
Yeah, you know, it is glory and honor and not running away, so hopefully others can tell his story.
Yeah, the poor guy. So we see the +2s coming up for Kalin right now. He's getting 2 more Colossi. I mean, he's got 3 Colossi on the field already. Actually, now he's produced the 3 at once, so they will have 6 very soon. Now he's able to pick up those siege tanks and the Thors here, of course. Having just 4 siege tanks and a Thor in the middle of nowhere will bring you nowhere near victory and Control. He is down to a 91 supply. This Thor barely survived, but Kalin at 160, fully saturated his 3rd base already, and I mean, I have no idea how Control will be able to take this.
It's going to be very hard. He's going to need to fortify a lot. He's going to need to get way ahead, and he's going to need to do major damage. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen here, Andre, as these tanks get picked up from these Phoenix, and this forces just start to come across, and it looks like some language I can't really decipher. But anyways, Kalin just going right in, balls to the wall, climbing that ramp, getting right up into the face of Control. Control not able to do anything. He throws out the GG, and with the GG being thrown out, it looks like Kalen's gonna take the win. My voice is gonna spike, and I'll tell you, this has been a great set of games. I can't believe that Control got so far behind on that build, and it was very unfortunate, but I'll say great job to Kalen for taking the win, bringing it 2-1. Good job for winning that one, and we've got a Protoss victory that took the victory for the Craftcup Lite, number 56. So with that being said, what do you guys think? This is quite the epic event.
I did actually get it translated what he said. I said, what did you say? Because, oh, my mate is watching me play from Austria, so I dedicated this game to him.
Awesome.
So, I mean, I'm sorry about your Craftcup coins,
Yeah.
but it looks like they are all gone right now.
Hey, Andre, want to go to Vegas? Thoughts, so. Let's roll.
Yeah, sure, why not?
See you later,
Just
Dust.
Whatever, man. Leave me in the
make
dust.
some money. Fly around first class private jet, no problem.
All right, guys. Well, thanks again for joining us. As yes, Kalen takes the win, and Bulgaria gets the win of the Craftcup Lite number 56. Thanks once again, everybody. I just want to throw that out there for joining us today, and we will be back tomorrow with some Go for SE2 action as a partnered stream. Maybe the featured. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, so with that being said, I got nothing else. Anybody else got anything? If not, then I'm going to throw on the trailer park and we'll get out of here.
That was awesome.
So, yeah, congratulations, Kellen. Like this third game especially, changing up the playstyle. Good for him. Good for us to see some entertaining games. So see you guys tomorrow.
Fantastic. We'll see you soon, man. And we'll see all you guys tomorrow at Imbalance.tv. Don't forget it. Here's the trailer park to finish us up. It's been an epic day, and it's been a fun one as well. Because, you know, epic is always fun. So here we go.
It's not easy to do what you did. You made my men look like a bunch of minimum wage mall cops. That's hurtful. Would you like to tell me where you received your training? Afghanistan? Chechnya? Who are you?
I have sacrificed much to achieve peace. For through your arrogance and stupidity, you have opened these peaceful realms and innocent lives to the horror and devastation of war. You are a vain, greedy, cruel boy. And you are an old man and a fool! You're unworthy! Father. And now take from you your power! And I cast you out!
Please open your eyes.
Oh, no, this is Earth, isn't it?
Where it comes from?
Your ancestors called it magic. And you call it science. I come from a place where they're one and the same.
He has disobeyed his king. His fate is in his own hands now.
I will end this.
Space Marine. For 200 years, I have battled the darkness that threatens to consume the Imperium of man. I've seen battle brothers die, witnessed untold destruction. Our enemies will never give up, and neither will I. I do not fight for victory. I fight for the survival of mankind. I am a Space Marine.